Hi everyone, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny, and my video today is sharing with you my November Sew Hayley Jane box, as well as I've got a few fabrics that I picked up from Rainbow Fabrics recently, and I thought I would tie that in to a video as well. And I also do have a little gift that was given to me as well by the lovely Emma from Crafty Clyde, so I did want to share that as well. So before I open the Sew Hayley Jane box, I'll let you know what I'm wearing. Just ready to wear sort of t-shirt, and I am wearing my Mood Fabrics willow cardigan. It's a free pattern with these sort of puffy sort of sleeves, and yeah, it's in this sort of like sweater knit, so it's really nice and cozy. Okay, so the November Sew Hayley Jane box is here. It arrived yesterday, but I wasn't in, and Royal Mail left it with a neighbour. And I went round yesterday evening and was like, oh, I know it's my Sew Hayley Jane box. And they weren't in, and I was like, oh, and I was like looking out, trying to see when the car was going to be home so that I could try and get it. But in the end, it was a bit late, and I was like, well, I can't exactly knock on their door at like, 10 o'clock at night. So I had to wait till this morning to go pick it up. So yeah, the lovely lady down the road took it in for me. So yes, I've opened it up only about 15 minutes ago, and oh, I love this box. I know I do say that quite often, but yeah, this one is just so fun. I love it. I did notice though, when I took it out of the like the plastic packaging, like the Royal Mail or sort of bag, it didn't have the wrap that it had last time. So I don't know whether one was just missed off, or maybe Hayley just ran out of them and, sent them blank. But I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's only going to go in the recycling bin, the wrap. But yeah, it was just a plain box this time. So yes, let me get opening. So as usual, you are greeted with the yellow tissue paper. And as I say, I really am excited to show you this box because it's so fab. So every box will have a theme, and the theme this month is Woodland Walk. Isn't that nice? It just conjures up sort of like, when you're all wrapped up, and you've got like your hat and your scarf on and your walking boots, and then you come back and then you have like a nice hot drink to keep you like nice and warm and everything. So yeah, I really do like the theme of that. And then I will just quickly flick through the magazine. So you have an introduction from Hayley. She explains about her thoughts and everything behind the box and behind the theme, and just explains a little bit about what's in the boxes. You've got an interview with Laura and Yvonne from the Specky Seamstress. If you've watched my channel before, you'll probably know that I am quite a fan of the Specky Seamstress bias binding. And there is a gift inside the box from the Specky Seamstress. So yes, I am excited about that, but it's not bias binding. And we've got a make of the month, and this is Julie, who's made a lovely blouse here. Is this the patina blouse? Yes, it does. Yes, it is the patina blouse. Really pretty, that one. And then we also have, oh yes, this is a little section from Hayley about her making a bag, and it's really cute, this bag, really nice, and it is from So Pretty So Mindful on that one. So yeah, she just tells you about how she made that. We've got 3 boxes, 3 makes, so I won't show you the mini box and the classic box pictures because it's the fabric that's inside the box, and I don't want to spoil it too early, unless you've seen other unboxing videos and you already know what it is. But Esther, she made the Fibre Mood bell top, which is like a sort of like a ruffle sort of sleeve top. It's really pretty. And Gemma made the Friday Pattern Company Sagebrush top, and that was actually out of the mini box as well, so she managed to get that out of a metre. That looks pretty fab. And then Laura had the luxury box, so I can show you this fabric because it is a Dashwood Studio corduroy. It's so nice. I really like this one. You see there, you see the fabric probably a bit better there. Really fun, really nice fabric, and she made the Jennifer Lauren jade wrap dress. That looks really nice. And then you have got the Fat Quarter project from the lovely Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne, And because it's like winter, was it woodland walk, so kind of thinking of, you know, like cold walks, she's made some hand warmers, so little pouches that you stuff with rice, and then you can sort of whack them in the microwave to heat up and take with you when you're going on your walk. And then you've got a little step-by-step guide there of how to make those. You've got the Makers Gallery, where you can see what people in the sewing community are making with the So Hayley Jane fabrics, which is great. Really nice to see Claire from Claire Who Makes Things in there as well. I love it when I recognise people there. And then you've got the So Hayley Jane subscriber profile, and this is Janet, who's made some lovely things here. Really, really nice. You've got pattern picks from the fold line, giving you some inspiration as to what you could make with the fabrics inside the box. You've also got a little bit about Noodlehead patterns. So Noodlehead is a bag making company. I'm keeping this side covered because there's a discount code. But yeah, I presume this bag is in the luxury box, because the luxury box you do get a pattern with that as well. And then you have Hayley's little links. So this just is a little bit that Hayley likes to put in about just what she's been enjoying sort of recently, sort of like reading, TV, etc. So we've got a book, we've got, ooh, easy Oreo truffles, yummy. You've got, oh yes, the Dove blouse that Hayley did a little sew along for. And also, yes, talking about the Jade dress, which is by Jennifer Lauren Handmade. And then just at the end, you've got about what is inside each of the boxes, and if you want to write any notes. So that's the magazine. Okay, so on to what is inside the box. I will start off with, you've got this little bag here. Excuse the rustling. But you've got the sweet treat inside that, which was these little butter sweets. So 2 of those, so really yummy, love butter sweets. And then you also got a couple of D-rings. So these are really handy if you are doing bag making. So, I mean, I haven't really done any bag making or anything, but it's nice to have kind of in my stash as well. Also, there is a pattern that I do own, actually. I think it's like the... is it the Rory jumpsuit, I think, by True Bias? And it uses D-rings for the ties on the side. So again, useful to have that if I want to make that pattern. And then from the Specky Seamstress, as I mentioned, I love the bias binding from the Specky Seamstress. But in here, we actually got some leather labels. I will open it up so you can have a better look. So you get 4 labels. You get 2 little ones and 2 big ones. So you've got this one which says Made by Me. You've also got this one that says Stitched with Love. And then you have the larger versions. So you've got Made by Me, and again another Stitched with Love. So they are really nice labels, and they can be used for, again, bag making, if you want to pop them on your bags, or if you're making jeans or any sort of trousers or jackets, you can also attach those on there as well. So that's great that you get 4 of those. And now on to the fat quarters. Oh, I love these fat quarters so much. I mean, I didn't think Hayley could do much better than getting the cat ones from the ones last month, but oh, these ones are absolutely brilliant. I don't have a favourite. They're all great. But let's start with this one. So we've got like these little bunnies, little hedgehogs, owls, foxes. Oh, how cute are they? Absolutely adorable. Love it. And then you have a blue one, which is just with the owls on there. Oh, so cute. Oh yeah, you've got the deer as well on there. And you've got like little words on there that says like night night, twit twoo. And then you have this green one, which is like hedgehogs and foxes. So pretty. And then I suppose this one probably should be my favourite, shouldn't it, really? I'm just opening them out for you. So this one is the one with all of the bunnies on. absolutely adorable. So cute. I love those fat quarters. They are so cute and so fun. And then on to the main fabric. So I will show you the thread that comes in the box. It is this one here. It is black, and it is the pure black. It's the 000 from Gutmann. And the fabric is, oh, I just think it's brilliant. It is this. How fun is that? It's like this rainbow sort of tartan. Oh, it's so nice. And it's a polyviscose, which has, so it's polyester and a viscose mix, and it is so soft. And having the polyester in with the viscose probably means that it won't crease very much, and it doesn't feel, I mean, I know sometimes when people think of polyester, they might be a bit like, but it doesn't, it feels so soft, almost a bit brushed. And just, oh, I think that's so nice. It's such a happy, happy colour. If I bring it closer a little bit, you've just got so many colours in there. You've got like yellows, greens, pinks, reds, blues, and then the black, you know, sort of going through everything. Oh, I just think it's really nice. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to make with it, I must admit. I do love the fabric, but yeah, I don't quite know what I'm going to make. Potentially, I think a shirt would be really nice in it, or, you know, some form of dress would be really nice as well. I'd probably maybe lean towards a shirt, probably a bit more. Maybe like a shirt that you can wear sort of kind of like a bit oversized, maybe like an open shirt or something. Let me fully open it so you can kind of see the sort of drape and everything as well. So there we go. If we open it up there, and you can see it does have a nice amount of drape, but it still kind of feels like it's going to be really nice to sew with. I think it's going to press really well. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with the fabric. It is really, really fun. It kind of on the camera, it looks a bit more sort of like yellow and orangey, but when you look close up, all I see is like the pinks and the reds. Do you see what I mean? It just kind of just looks so nice sort of close up, but like further away, you kind of, I suppose you're just drawn into like the blue and the red maybe a bit more. But oh, it is a really nice fabric. Really, really nice. And yeah, I think a shirt. I think I will go with a shirt. And yeah, I think that will be what I'll do. So that was everything from the So Hayley Jane box. And I did mention that I've got some fabrics and a little gift I also wanted to share with you, so I'll do that now. So first off, I want to share the little gift. It's so sweet. Emma, who watches my channel, was watching one of my fabric hauls, and I was sharing a jersey fabric that had lots of turtles on it, and I was saying, you know, how much I loved turtles. It was on my bucket list to see them sort of out in the wild and everything. And she got in contact with me, and I mean, I already follow her on Instagram because she has an Etsy shop called Crafty Clyde, and it's all about like turtles and tortoises, where you can get like sewing labels, like washi tapes, like earrings, loads of things like that. And she said, you know, no obligation to share on your channel at all. I just kind of wanted to give you a little gift. And yeah, it was just so sweet of her. So she sent me a couple of little bits. And first off, I opened the package and there was this washi tape. And it's so cute. It's so sweet. It is. I hope you'll be able to see it. It's lots of turtles. And they've got little Santa hats on. Can you see? Oh, they're so sweet. And oh, I love it. And I do use washi tape quite a lot because I do card making as well. You may know that I do some cross stitch and things, and I like to make cards, and I do quite often use washi tape to kind of put around like borders and things, or when I'm sealing envelopes and things. This I think will be fabulous for like sealing my Christmas card envelopes, I think, this year, just because it's got all of like the little like Santa hats on. I think it's going to be fabulous. So that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Emma. And then also she's very kind and sent me loads of labels. I've got 6 of them, and they're all the same ones, but they're so cute. And they say, "Totally amazing." It's so sweet. And then you've got these 3 like different sized turtles on there. so cute. And yeah, she was, as I say, she was so kind, and she sent me 6 of them. So definitely one of them will be going in the t-shirt that I make from the turtle fabric. Absolutely. And yeah, I can't wait to use those in my garments. So thank you so much, Emma. So yeah, this is Crafty Clyde. So I'll just show you the little card there. And then yeah, so she's got details for her Etsy shop on Facebook, Instagram, and her email address. So I will link Crafty Clyde down below. And I also got a lovely little letter from Emma as well. So thank you so much. That was so very generous of you. I really appreciate it. And then I did tell you that I picked up some fabrics from Rainbow Fabrics as well. So I got an email saying that they had just got some viscose jerseys in. And I was like, oh, I don't think I've seen much jersey kind of from Rainbow Fabrics. So I was quite interested. So I thought, oh, I'll have just a quick look. And they had some beautiful designs and quite a lot of viscose jersey. And I was like, oh, I think I might have to place a cheeky order. And I saw this first fabric, and I just had to get it. And you know what it's like, you pick up one and you're like, can I just buy one? And I was like, I'll buy another couple as well, just because, you know, to make the most out of the postage and everything. And I mean, I have done work with Rainbow Fabrics in the past where they did send me some fabrics for free, but I did pay for these fabrics myself. But I do have a discount code that if anyone does want to use, and you can use it as many times as you like, it is Michelle20. So if you do use Michelle20 at checkout at Rainbow Fabrics, you will get 20% off your order. So please feel free to use that if you'd like to. But yeah, I saw this one, and oh, you'll know why I just had to pick it up. It's this one. It's Misty Cats. If you're quite new to my channel, you might not have seen, but I'm sure all my regular viewers will know I've got a lovely little black cat called Misty. She quite often appears in my videos. She is my little sewing helper. I do have a ginger cat as well called Bentley, but he doesn't appear quite as much, but he does occasionally come in. So but yeah, I'm sure you'll all be very familiar with Misty. And yeah, this is just loads of Misty Cats. So I just had to get it. I had to get it. I just picked up a metre of it just so that I could make myself a little t-shirt on there. But yeah, oh, how cute is that? Oh, I love it so much. I know some people might think it's a little bit Halloween-y because of all the black cats and everything, but I don't associate, you know, black cats with Halloween at all. All I think of is my lovely little Misty cat. So I just love it so much. They're just so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself a t-shirt from that. And then the other ones that I picked up, because yeah, I had to get that one, and then I was looking through the website and I did see these and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick these up as well. So I got this one, which is this really nice sort of I don't really know how you sort of like would describe it, sort of like patterned sort of flowers, like like almost like, do you remember like the Etch-a-Sketch? A little bit like that sort of, but for the flowers. And they're really lovely colours. I was so drawn in by this sort of turquoise colour and this hot pink, and it's all on is it a navy background? I think it's a navy background, so it's not as harsh as black. And I just thought it was so bright, so colourful. It'd be such a perfect dressmaking fabric for spring, I think. So yeah, this one I won't be using anytime sort of soon. That will be sort of next year. But I thought it would make a really, really nice dress. So I did get 3 meters of this one because I thought actually this would make a really nice version of, I made it recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it, but I did the hack of the Tilling the Buttons Tabitha t-shirt, where I made the t-shirt, hacked it into the dress, which is in the Make It Simple book, but then I also added a ruffle on the bottom as well. I will share more about that make in my makes videos, but yeah, I thought this would be a really nice version to do that as well, just with the viscose jersey, because yeah, those colours are just really, really nice. And some of you might be wondering about like the quality and things as well. It is a really nice quality, these fabrics. So if you stretch it, you can see it's not white. Quite often with some of the cheaper sort of like viscose jerseys, they can be, you know, quite sort of see-through and white. But this one in particular, I know they've said it's a viscose jersey, but it does feel quite like cotton jersey-like. So, I mean, it might have some viscose in it, but it does feel quite cotton jersey. But I suppose it does have some drape to it. But I'd probably say maybe a bit more like a cotton jersey than a viscose jersey. But oh, that's absolutely lovely. I love that design. So pretty. So yeah, 3 meters of that. And then the last one that I picked up, which is, yeah, so another viscose jersey. And this one I got 2 meters of. And oh, it's brilliant. I love this one. Let me open it out for you a little bit. So it is this. So it's got all these lovely birds and all these leaves and things on it. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Let me turn it around as well. So it's so many birds, and they're quite reasonably sized birds as well. So I thought that would just make a really, really nice top. So this does feel a little bit more viscose jersey like than the other one. So a little bit more sort of softer, I guess, you know, compared to like a cotton jersey. But it's still that it feels really nice. To say they are really good quality for the price that they are. And again, it's like if you stretch it, you can see like the design doesn't get really distorted or anything when you stretch it. Really nice quality. I'm really impressed with the quality of these. And yeah, I was thinking of making some type of top, but I was thinking maybe something with a little bit like the willow cardigan, something with like the sort of balloony sort of sleeves with like the cuff. So I think you've got things like the Somerset t-shirt, the Vera top. I'm sure that there's loads and loads of others, but yeah, I just thought that would be really, really fun. Or because I do have 2 meters of it, I could just make myself a nice little t-shirt dress, you know, for the summer. Because this is definitely more, I think, for me, sort of spring, summer again. So I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. But then again, I've got so many things I want to sew, you know, I probably won't get round to it. But I just had to pick it up. I just thought it was fabulous. So yes, 2 meters of that one. Right, so that was everything that I wanted to share with you today. Let me know what you thought of my So Hayley Jane box. Any ideas for the fabric that was in the box, in that lovely sort of tartan, like rainbow check? I'd love to know what you think I should make. I am thinking possibly a shirt. Like I say, like an oversized sort of shirt might be the way to go, I'm thinking. And yes, let me know, did you like my rainbow fabrics purchases as well? I always love hearing from you guys. So yes, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, it'd be nice to chat to you. Okay, so take care everybody, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.